Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 57 of House 6 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, we aged up 3 Sims. George, who's on the screen right here, little Galatea, who's now a toddler, and of course, Fleur became an adult. So the 2 younger ones needed a makeover because they got their looks completely changed when they aged up. Of course, Fleur didn't change so much, but I did give a couple of outfits a makeover, but I'm not sure which ones. I'll see if I can show it to you. But I'll also show, at least for George and for Galatea, their outfits that they aged up with, so you can sort of see them as a point of comparison. So here we are with George, and this is the hair that he aged up with, or the hairstyle, I should say. And I was commenting he looked a lot like his grandfather, and he does have some similarities with his grandfather. His eyes, though, are, I think, from his dad, because his mom has her father's and essentially George's grandfather's eyes. But part of that was the hairstyle. That is Edward's hairstyle. So I was taking a look through to try and figure out what hairstyle he had as a child. Well, as a child, it's a base game hairstyle, but as a young or teen and up, it's actually a get to work hairstyle. So this was the hairstyle he had, and I'm going to give it back to him so that he still has the same hairstyle he just aged up with, as opposed to him having short hair now. And so moving on, here is his outfit number 1. And as usual, I mean, I have all the packs, so this just comes from most of them. I even broke down and got the Journey to Batu. It was on sale. That's why I got it, but I don't think I used anything. I may have used something for little Galatea, I can't remember. So here he is. You may be noticing a bit of a green theme. I don't know that I use it all the way through, but I did start because, you know, he has green eyes, and I like to do that sometimes. This, I left him. I'll probably take it off at some point. But he aged up with this jacket as his everyday outfit. And it's hidden. It's nowhere in my items. And I asked someone, and they said it looked like something that you unlock with the education career with Discover University. So let me know if you're familiar with it. Like I said, he's going to be left with it for now, but I will eventually take it away from him. I just thought I would, show it, ask if anyone else has seen that one before, because it's definitely not in here, but, it makes sense. I have no unlocks from that in this household, nor do I think I've actually had a sim do that career yet. I, at some point, plan on it. I just haven't yet. So there's his first formal outfit, and then his second one is more casual, more suited to a teen, but I figured I'd give him an actual a more formal one too. There is his first athletic outfit, and that is his second one. He did age up with that jacket, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave it with him. It's from Jungle Adventures, and I just changed the pants and the shoes to go with it. So here is his first sleepwear, and his second one is, a simple one that I like from Tiny Living. There is actually his second. He keeps coming in to create a sim in this, because this is the outfit he's currently wearing when we go back to live mode. He did actually age up with the top, and I decided, sometimes I just left the top as part of his outfit, and I just changed the pants, and I actually kept the shoes. I just changed the color of the shoes, which just changed the bottoms. And he aged up with 2 party outfits, and that was his top that he aged up with, and I decided to do the same thing. I just kept it there. I don't mind it. I don't know that the black is one I use a lot, so sometimes I just use it as like an incentive to try and use something I don't use very often. There is his one swimsuit. I possibly should have given him a second one because they do have a pool, but whatever. It is still pretty cool, though it is the beginning of spring. There is one summer wear, hot weather wear, and there is his other hot weather wear. And then for cold, he has a lot, because I kind of think they'll probably still be wearing it because it's cool. So there is his first one, his second one, his third one. And as usual, I didn't actually have to clear the filter. I found that there were enough in here that I thought were okay for wearing inside, and I left it. And there is his actual, what I would consider for going outside in the cold. So then we're going to move on to little Galatia now. And here she is. And she is showing, first off, in her everyday wear, unlike our George. So there is her first one. And her second little outfit, which the second outfit is from Eco Lifestyle. The first one, the little pants are Eco Lifestyle, but the top is Get Famous. And there, that is, I'm pretty sure, from Cats and Dogs. It totally looks like Cats and Dogs. Yep. I don't usually use the orange very much, but because she has little orange ribbons in her hair, I decided to like go with a little bit of an orange theme, or that kind of those shades. Because then again, it takes me outside of my comfort zone and puts some colors that I don't usually use. And this one, she aged up with the hat. And that is a hat that comes with nifty knitting that you have to unlock by knitting it. So I'm going to get someone to try and knit it so that we actually properly unlock it. But I don't normally put hats on my Sims, but I thought it actually looked kind of cute. And since if I took it off, I couldn't put it back on without knitting it, and this is how I'll remember which one to try and go for, I left it on her. And then I didn't go with the orange. I went with an outfit that I thought kind of was cute with that hat, or the colors kind of went. So here is her one formal. Again, back to the orange in the dress, but a little blue. She has little green eyes. So she's like her father, yes. And there is Sleep, where number 1, those are from My First Pet stuff. I use the pajamas for My First Pet stuff a lot. That's obviously just a base game pajamas. And then because we only have one toddler, I will use the pajama that covers up their head, because I usually won't, because I can't tell them apart. So this is a little dinosaur-y one. So that's kind of cute. And there is her first party wear. I don't think they had this one in a full-on orange, but I thought that was still close enough. It's pink. This one has more orange. She aged up with this style of top. I just changed the color and chose something else. It is spring, but it's kind of cool in Willow Creek, so it's why she has like tights or socks and stuff on to make it warmer. And there she actually, see, I gave her 2 swimsuits. I don't know what I was thinking with George giving him one. I think she aged up with that. I just left it. And then hot weather. There's her first one. I think I just changed the color of the outfit and kept it because it's cute, and then still going with that sort of orange theme. That's a cute one. And then that's her third hot weather, which is kind of, it's pink, but anyways, I like it. So I chose it. And her cold weather, in her case, I only gave her 3. So there's number 1 with the little fox, and number 2, this is like my only thing that I used from the Star Wars pack, because I thought it actually was kind of cute. And whether you'll see it, I don't know, because I don't know whether she'll actually wear her cold weather stuff. And this is her actual, let's go outside and play in the snow cold weather outfit. So there is her outfit. So let's take a quick look at Fleur, because I do think I changed her pants with this top, because I don't remember what she had, but they were kind of slim fitting, and I thought thought these suited her better now that she is an adult. And that was all the same, and some of them I just left it, and I was like, okay, whatever. That's her cold weather. She must be wearing her cold weather clothes. That's why she came in here. I don't know. For some reason, this is the other outfit I changed. So I changed this so that she had like the cute little cat top, which I really, really like. But it was cut off, and I didn't think it really suited her as much, especially because, you know, when we leave the house and then I put those shoes on. But I left the skirt, so it's not completely different. So there is our Fleur, but other than like the fact that I changed the top and the shoes, and the one cold weather outfit, I changed the pants. That was the only changes I really made with her. So we're going to go back to live mode, and we're going to take a look at what happened with the nap that she tried to get repealed in the last part. So I'll be back. So we're in live mode. The party is still going on, and George doesn't have to go to school tomorrow like I thought, because of the time that we started this party, and we have a few things here that could be finished getting cooked. So before we go any further, I had asked him to add candles at the last part, so he just did that now, is we're going to check the neighborhood action plans. And yay, it did get taken out. The promote creative arts was the one that we were trying to get rid of, and it did go, which is good, because I really didn't want it in there. And we can't do any voting or anything right now. Anyways, so let's go take a look at little Galatea's needs. I'm not sure, and she's going to go play outside, but let's check your needs first, Sweet Pea, before you do that. You're actually a teensy bit hungry, which makes me realize we need to give you something in your inventory to eat. We are going to give you perhaps some green beans and some apples and some pears. Yummy. And since we have lots of apples, why don't you have an apple right now? And then another apple, if you can do that. It looks like the cat didn't like something there. I'm not really sure. Okay, can you interact? Can you babble to the cat? You need to go to bed soon is what you need. But you need a little bit of fun and you need a little bit of attention, and the party is over and Felix is level 7. So, let's see. There we go. You can babble some more. And pet. The cat's maybe not sure what to make of it. It'd be good if you could friendly imitate. That might be fun for you. Let's not do the petting. Let's do the imitating. Unless the kitty cat's leaving and you can't do it. Okay, so what you're going to do is your mom is going to come here and she is going to give you a second wind. Give a second wind, and we're going to... Why are you sleeping out there? Seriously, why are you out in the pool sleeping? I really think I need to fence that off. Let me look here. Toddler care. We're going to adopt as a care dependent. The reason we're going to do this is it means that when they interact with her, it will give Galatea some attention. Because it, unless they've changed it, but it used to be that they had to be caregivers for it to count as attention. So once we've done that, why don't we do that first? And what do you need to do? You're a little tired, and you kind of need to have a shower. What are you doing? I don't understand what the running was. What are you doing? Oh, the cat's chasing you. Lecture about attacking. Okay, I wonder what trait that's from. I don't think I've ever had a cat attack. And then why don't we just give a treat. We'll try and build our relationship and be friendly. I have never seen that. It must obviously be from one of the cat's traits. That I don't remember the traits. I just remember not being sure about the traits, but figuring, in some ways, because I can control everybody in this house is not a bad thing to have a few bad traits. So doing it all wrong from researching parenting. What were you doing researching parenting anyways? I think you need to, once you're finished with the cat, you need to do your homework for Fitness 101. So let's come in here and do Fitness 101 because that's your class tomorrow, and it wouldn't be very good if you didn't. And why are you in your swimsuit? Okay, at least you're going to bed. You need to get up. And yeah, I think I need to fence off this stuff. At least the pool at a minimum. Just because I don't want people coming in here when I don't want them to. And we'll have to do the drawing. Go draw. And hopefully, I don't know if I can do this without moving things. Let's see. And then if we go like this, I must have move objects on. Because I wouldn't have thought I could do that. Oh no, it's going to get rid of that. So maybe I don't have move objects on. So what I want to do is see if we can extend this somehow. It works like this, but not when you go in. So I definitely don't have move objects on. I can see that. And we just need a bush on this side of some sort to fit in there. And then I'm going to put a gate, of course, there. And I'll figure that out later. I'll just do it later. And then we need a gate for here that we will lock once she's out. Because I really don't want them coming into the pool unnecessarily. But they have to go outside to go in from there. That's the problem. Oh, good. It works from there. Okay. Because I will unlock it. I will put one here. This one will definitely be locked. Okay. So there we go. So we're going to lock this one. I might end up locking like the whole playground area, to be quite honest. But for now, for everyone. Oh, looks like we need some things fixed. Everyone, there we go. Okay, now what I want you to do, Sweet Pea, you got all the way out there, is I want you to ask for your mummy to give you some potty help. And where are you doing your homework? You're doing it here. And you're asleep. You desperately need to go to sleep. And you need to have a shower. So you should come here and take a shower and go to sleep. And then you should just go to sleep. And you can have your shower in the morning. There you go. So you're all going to sleep. You're doing your homework. And then you should scrubberoo yourself. Hopefully you're going to actually do the potty training. Because I'd rather her ask so that we don't have like a, I don't want to, which often happens. I'll have to put up with that in the next house. And they might get some hurt sentiments between them at that point. That'll be a thing in the next house. I don't know how much we're going to see that in this particular house because, as usual, I will be pre-recording this before the game update and the pack come out because I'm a little bit concerned that it's a pretty big game update. I'm always cautious and always pre-record because I don't want to go into especially like this legacy save and possibly mess it up, and then that would be the end of the Let's Play. So I always pre-record for that reason. So Gabrielle, are you sleeping? Are you having a bath? Okay, well, you can have a bubble bath because you're a teen. Once you're not a teen, and no more bubble baths. You want to buy a pool ladder? Well, we could probably take a look and see if we don't have one and get one. Now that you are out, I'm going to lock this pool. I'm going to lock this area also. Everyone, there you go. It's locked. I don't want people in there unless I choose to let you in there. And when you're finished, I'll have you go to the bathroom. And did you get your homework done and you stuck it down because you weren't doing it at the table? So put that in your inventory. Why don't you put your, like, an indoor outfit on? Because I don't think you need that. It should be warm enough in the house. And we are going to have you try and scrubberoo yourself. You work in 3 days. You've done your drinks. So he's essentially just going to do his homework, and let's just check with our Gabrielle, who is very playful, and is she eating that cake? Why don't you actually get some proper leftovers. Yeah, that's better. And then when you're finished with that, you should go to the bathroom and go to bed. Even though you'll probably be pretty tired because it's late and I don't know how much sleep you're going to get. You're finished with the potty training. So now let's have her ask for a story time from her mom so that she can get some fun. You're not listening, Galatea. And the cat wants something. The cat is... What are this cat's traits? Let's take a look. I'm going to take one look at the cat's traits. I think I'm going to have to... I don't know that I can put up with the cat's traits. I did initially say I was going to change the cat's traits. So Gladys is territorial. I bet you that's what the issue is. Curious and skittish. And yeah, I'm thinking that's it. We'll see. She's chasing. That's what it is. Okay, I don't know how to... Let me know how you deal with territorial cats in this game, because that is not a trait I use ever. And if you just recommend I get rid of the trait, which was what my intention was. So they're going to kind of do their own thing. And now she's angry. Is that because she's like so tired? Yeah, that's what it is. And other than I probably will have Fleur sell the garden. But then again, by the time she's finished doing what she's doing, it might already be too late to do that. Yeah. And he's going to just do homework. So we're actually going to leave this part here. We essentially saw their makeovers and we got a little bit of interaction with Galatea, who has worked on some of her skill building, and we realized that the territorial trait for the cat is not a good trait because she chases people around, which is a little annoying, I have to say. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!